Hello, this is Dave, and welcome to Equity Story. Yes, X200, I think, had some pretty good price action today. We bounced above that sort of shorter term trend line, and again, sort of got a little sort of buy signal. So actually, what a difference a day makes. It's actually looking quite bullish, and you never know, we might finish this week on Friday evening slightly up, which would be great. Um, as a result, the trending is tough at the moment. I mean, we're used to Equity Story, just generally speaking, going into trends and getting money out reasonably fast within 48 days. At the moment, it's a little bit like pulling teeth, but gradually they're coming slowly. TWE again had a great, good day today, and again that's good price action. Got a nice little buy signal, and I think that hopefully that $12 isn't too far away. And basically ALU, the favourites are all looking pretty good. Obviously, Domino's, we're waiting for that report. Domino's is quite interesting actually at the moment. So uh, the CEO is having a battle with the Fin Review at the moment. So the Fin Review, I think a few weeks ago, put something a bit slightly negative about Domino's out, and Domino's came back. They put an ASX release and they sort of really refuted it, and I think to a large extent sort of put the Fin Review in their place. It's not what the Fin Review like, and so I think any chance they get at the moment, the Fin Review, they're not giving Domino's the best of times. So hopefully, and I think this is what you see, this sort of up and down share price. I think it's just having a lot of bad sentiment about the stock at the moment. I think hopefully on the 15th, I believe they report on the 15th, uh, all the answers should be, or fears of Domino's should be sorted out, and hopefully this trend will keep continuing nicely up. Certainly at Equity Story, we're not expecting um, anything to the downside. We're expecting the report to be as the market have been sort of generally speaking uh, giving indications to, and we expect this this trend to continue. Um, and again, basically, gold a little bit down today, but for no real reason. The gold price is holding up quite well, but maybe just a little bit of profit taking on the way. Um, Again, the classic weekly buy signals sort of big spread at the moment between CBL, but I think what is that 385 if you want to buy some. Um, M&F again having a pretty good day, up 1.26%. The bullish signals stand out. There you go. SVW, um, 7 Group, fantastic. Had a it was on a pretty bullish signal. There it was on Sunday evening. We just liked the way that chart's moving. Held up, bounced up there, put it on, and bang. Today, obviously, up 14.36%. So again, another sort of great result from these weekly classic weekly buy and sell signals. Um, just I thought tonight just have a quick look at some of the stocks 3-year growth section. It is a section that we've done particularly well with in the last sort of year or so. At the moment, it's a little bit quieter, but there's a few stocks I think that are starting to look really good. MN3, Money 3 is in that category. That trend looks absolutely stunning. Both that short-term trend, just love the way that moves. Nice little sort of getting a nice little sort of swing movement going to it. Looks very good. Appin again. Look at that long-term trend. Looks absolutely fine. Bounced pretty nicely up that sort of long-term moving average. A2 Milk, we go on about this all the time, but it's one of our favourite stories. I really like it. I think this could actually do quite well over the next week or two. There has been a little bit of positivity in the sentiment that's seen Bellamy's actually share price recover quite strongly, and I think this could also sort of sentiment could help A2 Milk keep trending up quite nicely over the next few weeks. Obviously, Adasol again sort of hugging the trend line, but stock we've made an absolute 50, 60, 70% already on Adasol. But again, I think put around this sort of 250 mark, I think it's a good place to buy it, and I think over time Adasol's going to keep on making good money for us. Interesting price action with Main Pharma today actually. Had this nice little jump up with quite a lot of volume. So hopefully it's a sign of something good to come. This is a company that's, just by sentiment, the story's absolutely fantastic. But Main Pharma, there's a few court cases in the States at the moment, and Trump getting in, being a little bit anti the the big farmers, and I think it's had a little bit of bad sentiment, but we do have a pretty strong target price over the next 3 years, and we think hopefully this will recover fairly soon. Over the wire, just looks great, holding that sort of trend line. That's all you can ask from these stocks at the moment. Rural funds, what a fantastic trend. Great company, good dividend, and again that short-term chart looking very, very good. Elders, absolutely stunning trend, looking very, very good. Now got a formations little buy signal, so all these stocks I think are looking very, very good. PGC, Paragon, again fantastic sort of. I think we feel this stock's got $1.50, $1.50 written all over it over the next year, but again that trend looking very good and holding up very, very, very well. Somnomed, had a little bit of a rough week last week, but bounced up pretty quickly, and I think starting to look pretty good again. And IGO, Independence Group, again got sold down a little bit on the nickel situation, but this is nickel, this is gold, this is copper, and actually a pretty good price action, and forming a bit of a slingshot move. So I think we got a sort of a $5.50 target price on IGO, and it's one of the stocks that we really, really like. So I just thought I'd go through those stocks. There's some of my favorite 3-year growth stocks at the moment from a trending point of view. And like I said, we like basically all our 3-year growth stories. I think our analyst Peter Coppets is one of the best analysts in Australia. As Peter says, if the company's growing, it's got double-digit earnings growth and growing its earnings, over time, those stocks should go up. And yes, they can be volatile, especially in this climate we're in at the moment. But we stand by that, and we look for strong growth. Strong growth will give us hopefully a good increase in all these share prices. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for listening to Equity Story. I hope I've given you some sort of good stock ideas this evening, and I look forward to bringing you this report tomorrow. Thank you and good night.